that. What's happening, people? Just having a little session on the new baby account. Let's go ahead and play unless I can upgrade anything, can I? 227. No, can't do much just at the minute. See how we get on. Oh, mate. See what, it's all Black Bear Club. Underrated. Overpowered a shot. So I'm going to try and roll it in. Try there. Should be close, I might just go left a bit. Yeah. Well, we won anyway. 145 trophies. Takes me back. Come on, mate. You gonna let go or what? All that for that. Let's see. Can't get over there. Could if I used a kangaroo ball or something. Play it safe. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Oh yeah. Have a look. See if we get this nice ping. Ping it over the box. Gotta use what's around you. Even with the low level clubs. Especially with the low level clubs. If you're colourblind like me, it's always best just to pan out and just see if that circle changes colour. That way it's easier to know what colour it is. It's interesting watching me play these clubs and all. Like, it takes me back. Tell you what, it's a good learning curve to go back and play with these clubs. You know, that's how we learnt to play properly. With debuff and everything, and it just gets easy with the peacock and the shuttle. Takes all the hard, you know, takes it all the way. So we need 200 to get to stage 3, so we should win this next one hopefully. Hello Kevin, nice to have you back, mate. I've been trying to create a second account, but it won't let me. What you got to do, mate, is you got to get yourself a fresh email address, so Hotmail, Gmail, whatever, and then you got to go over to Facebook, create a new Facebook profile, and then what you do is you sign out of your main Facebook account, you sign into this new account that you've just made, come out of Facebook, go into Golf Rival, go into the settings, and then it says switch accounts. You just click on the Facebook button and it will take you to the account that's logged in, you know, currently logged in. So that's how easy it is. You can have you can probably have 20 Facebook profiles, so you can have 20 different accounts on Golf Rival. Alright, DJ for hire, mate. Yeah, I said I'd come back, do a little bit with a lower account. It's just learning to overpower it again all the while. Yeah, so in a nutshell, Kevin, what you got to do is, mate, you got to get yourself a new email address, set up a whole new Facebook account. You don't have to put pictures in and everything. Just set it up. Make sure you're logged out of your Prime account on Facebook and logged in on that one. Go into Golf Rival. Go on the little settings button, top right of the home screen, and click switch accounts. Click on the settings button, and then switch accounts is down the bottom somewhere. Press on switch accounts and then click on the Facebook logo, and then that should work. .7. Out there, actually. I think he's trying to aim it up on an even green. If it ain't in, it'll be close. Yeah, that'll do. So you can get albatrosses with these low-level clubs. And that's what you get stage 3 offer, look. I'm not going to bother. Ooh, ground debuff, look. Should we take the tutorial? Rough bunker and slope will reduce your distance. 20% means reduced by 20%. When you're in the rough or on a slope, the distance will be reduced by 20%. The ball will land here, as affected by terrain debuff. Moving the landing point here so the ball can get into the hole. Say about me. And that's how you do debuff. Basically, with a debuff, the debuff square, we call it a square, it's a rectangle. The debuff square, the highlighted thing just before your target circle, the centre of that, the centre of that rectangle becomes the centre of your target circle. So that the target circle's out, the ball ain't going to land there. It's going to land. The first bounce is going to be in the centre of that rectangle. So when you got that and you're trying to dunk it, a few nice balls there. When you're trying to dunk it, obviously you put the dead centre of that rectangle where the hole is, and then you got to aim off as normal. So you can either just do it by sight with a rectangle, or you can go over to the target circle and do it that way. But remember, you've got to aim off. So what do we need for? We need 350 for stage 4. Let's go ahead and play some games. What we got? So this one then. What, baby? Right. It's my studio. Let's get it down that end. Oh mate, come on. You've not been watching my videos. Unless he, no, it's going in the rough. Oh. Stand corrected. Oh good Kevin mate, I'm happy to help people out. Should have tried and bounce it. I've had a bit of bottom spin, that'd have bounced nicely off there, look. See, because I can't reach. See, because I can't reach there, look. If I bounce it off that rock, I'll be able to reach. Let's see. I think about that. Let's try it, shall we? You're going to think, what's this nutter doing? A little bit off centre, we might. Oh. Ah, stayed in the rough. How long have you been playing? I've been playing since October last year. I come down with really bad back. I've got dissolving discs and I've got spondylolisthesis and pars defect. I've got trapped nerves in my lower back. And then just to top that off, in October, in October last year, I got three, what do they call them? They don't call them slip discs anymore. 3 bulging discs in my neck, which ultimately trapped a nerve root down my right arm. So I was in a pretty bad way. I was playing another golf game at the time, and then I just got fed up with that with all the emoji spamming and everything. And I found this one, and I never looked back. I mean, I was on the couch for. I was on the couch for about, weeks. I couldn't move, and this golf game was the only thing that kept me from going insane. So I ended up getting alright at it, playing a good few hours and that, and I think I maxed out at 60,000 within 10 weeks, maybe 11 weeks. I played it that much. Ooh. Might upgrade that black bet. 400 coins. So I can't remember what these clubs get. Got no top spin or nothing yet. Gold chest. Come on, there's got to be some better music than this. Copyright music. Gotta be careful what you play, man. People monetize your videos. What we doing? Playing, are we? Yeah, don't worry about it. Any suggestions from anyone? You know, stuff that you'd want me to work on or anything? Right, because I can stretch right over here, I'm gonna, but if I wanted to get close to here, from where it first bounces to that second bounce, to that arch there, the ball is going to travel that same distance again. So when you're aiming at your shot, you want to get near the rough. Just judge it. So the same distance again from the centre of the target circle to that second bounce. The ball's going to head that sort of distance again, as long as you don't put any overpower on it. So it's just something to take note of. Even for now, you know, with your high level clubs and stuff like that, you want to try and land a little bit closer to the rough. I know some people struggle still a little bit from where it first bounces in the middle of the target circle to the second bounce, that arch. If you're taking a normal shot, the ball is going to roll the same distance as that arch again. So it just helps you try and judge it a little bit better to get close to stuff. Showing you the broken line shot again, please. Yeah, if you was watching earlier with the rocks, you see I had a red line and I had the yellow line or green line, whichever one it is. So the ball is going to go where the yellow line is showing. The red line is just telling you that you're aiming wrong. But I'll try and bounce the ball off something and show you. Right, I ain't going to try and put it straight in. I need to try and help people out. So obviously hitting it straight on the rough here, look, it's giving me a flat guideline ball, so I know that the ball was going to roll pretty much into the hole there. Now it's just aiming off enough. We'll see. Not only have you got to aim up right, you've got to hit it right. So it should roll in. Please dunk it. Oh, sorry mate, I didn't see your message till now. Oh, I missed the miles off, look. It's harder learning how to micro adjust these small you know, 1.7 and stuff like that. It's easier to do big numbers. I'll dunk it, Kevin, next time, mate, if I can. So like this new account, obviously I know some of you guys like to watch me and stuff like that. You know, everybody's in certain situations, you know, where you might just want a bit of company or anything, which I enjoy having you here. You know, come whenever. But like I say, this new account is hopefully going to help you know, the newer players coming along. That's if they've thought about YouTubing or, you know, going on Facebook with the game. And then they'll find this stream and hopefully it helps them. Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin, mate, no worries. I love the dunk shots as well, but when you've got clubs with 10 accuracy, it's a little bit hard. The target, the counter goes so fast. I'm on certain painkillers that don't help my reactions at all, man. But I do alright. Who's watching, guys? Give yourself a little shout out so I know who I got. Looks like we've got a grand total of 7 people watching. Hope we don't break the internet. Alright, Keith Hammond. I might have known you were here. Oh, cheers, Kevin. Like I say, it's fun playing with these little clubs. DJ for hire, boom. Boom, baby. I'm going to get you a t-shirt made up, Keith. #1 fan. Luke's #1 fan. Right. Right, so you can see the broken line there, Kevin. See, it's gone red and yellow. It's saying I'm going to hit something. I'm going to hit them plants. If I move it, look, it's gone. See what I mean? That'll do. I think one of the ways I progressed so quick was because I was playing so much. You know, I was probably having easy 100 games a day. I was always getting, you know, top of the weekly league. So I was just getting loads of upgrades each week, which helps. Kevin, when do you use bottom spin or top spin? Well, with these lower clubs, obviously I ain't got them, but in the higher stages, like, you know, like stage 8, 9, I would use side spin to get round stuff like walls. If I want to go round to the left of a wall, for whatever reason, you know, put some side spin on it, go round it. If there's something that I can get over, like a bush or a rock, I'll put some bottom spin on it, which makes you go higher. And then if there's like a tree or, you know, whatever's in the way and I want to go, I can't get round it for whatever reason, I want to go under it, put full top spin on it or whatever top spin you need to get under it. So top spin makes you go low, bottom spin makes you go high. That's how you got to, you know, keep track of it like that. How many more do we need? 350. One more game then, we're in stage 4. I don't use bottom spin for dunking, just for the simple fact of when I'm going for the dunk, certain greens, because of the elevation, you know, it could be higher or lower, the actual guideline goes away from the centre of the target circle, so some of the times when you use bottom spin and you don't realise that target's gone away from the centre of that target circle, you're going to miss. So that's why I don't use any bottom spin anymore. Each to their own, you know. That's a fast counter, man. Yeah. See what's going on. Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin, mate. If you guys are on here, don't forget to drop the video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already. And if you're my #1 fan like Keith is, hit that notification button and you will get a little text message come through or something when I start my videos. So, well, I'll try and dunk this one for you, Kevin. About halfway, innit? And then just straighten this up a bit. Looks about right to me. Now you just got to hit it right. A little bit to the left. Yeah. No good. No good. Especially with the accuracy of these clubs. You're better off trying to roll it in at this point. It's the accuracy of the club that makes the counter go slower. You know, it might have something to do with the accuracy of the actual shot as well, but as far as I know, it just slows down the counter. I don't think I've even had a shootout yet since I've started this new account. 9 win streak, total games 9, yeah, see? 100% win rate after 9 games. See how long it lasts. Maybe? No problem. Yeah. Stage 4. Top and backspin is available for all clubs with this tag. Tendency tool, we get some free balls out of it anyway. So here you go, look, Kevin. Perfect example, look. So I'm aiming towards the green, and you got that little formation of rocks there and some trees. So it's showing me that my ball is going to hit that rock and shoot straight down towards the ground. The red line, the red jagged line, is where I'm aiming. Alright, so obviously, like I said before, use bottom spin to go higher. Alright, so bit of bottom spin on there. Now my guideline's going over the wall. And you just take a shot. Nice little hole in one, start off stage 4. So I just showed you there, didn't it? It couldn't come at a better time. There's my free balls. No free balls. I'll have a bit of helm in there. So we've got 200 power. Well, I've got 200 power, but I've got 20 top spin. Top and bottom spin. I've got 233 power on there, but no top and bottom spin. So for the minute, I'll have Black Bear in front. But if there's something I need to get under or over, I'll swap round for helm. like I say, when I was obviously when I'm just starting off like this, I prefer the club with the most power. Well, I've got a little bit of fairway there. Is that all that rough? Thinking that's rough, don't you? Now I'm in the rough anyway. Is that rough or is that fairway in there? Must be a bit of fairway in there. If any of you know, you can tell me. Well, it looks like I might have lost our first game. Unless I get this one in. We'll see. Now all we've got to do is hit a perfect shot. Should be in. Still on that 100% track. Hopefully. We'll win the shootout. I think that might be a real player. Might throw up a good game. Might not be. Here we go. But just like I do in the tourney, I'm going to bounce it here so that it, even if I miss, it's not going to go too far. I reckon about there somewhere. Hope it jumps that ditch, that bunker. Oh, it's not too far, about 3 yards, something like that. 3-2-3. Cheers, Kevin. Could have gone either way, that. Now, if this is a real player, he would have been watching me then. He's going straight in the bunker. The dream is alive. What do we need for that? Should tell you what stage you're on, man. $5.50 for stage 5. Some shops in the background, see it? So for this shot, look, I can't get there with the bear, so I'll switch over to helm. Still can't get there. Trying to get there if I overextend. Good enough. Just got to get as far as we can. Knackered. Did you see that little demo about the red line, Kevin? Do you understand it a little bit more? Should roll onto the green. Alright, a bit too far. That'll do. Hello baby, what are you doing? You want to cuddle? Daddy's a bit preoccupied at the minute. Come here. Daddy's doing his thing. Come here baby. Give me a quick cuddle. I love you.
Okay.
You have to go get in bed. Alright, got school tomorrow.
Oh, Daddy on there.
Daddy on there, yeah.
Let's go.
Love you.
I'm trapped.
You trapped. Yeah, step over that. Good boy. Night night. Kids, man. Ooh, shootout. See what he does. I reckon he pulls out an iron ball. What do you think? If you're going to go for the dunk, right? Unless you've got a bunker behind you, behind the green, and you think if you don't use an iron ball, you're going to bounce into it. If you're going for a dunk and there isn't a bunker or anything behind the green, don't use an iron ball. It's just a waste, because if it goes in, it's gone in. And if you miss on a green with no bunkers or anything around it, you're just going to use your shuttle. So, you know, just for future, you know, don't use an iron ball where you don't need to, sort of thing. Dropped too short. I actually lost what I was doing with that shot. Oh well. Right. Yeah. When you got about 10 minutes for that.
Why you not got your tea?
Tell you what, I've done my tournament. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just playing my new account. In the rough again. Not my day today, is it? Getting out, man. Your head's getting shiny, but does back and top spin do the same thing as normal when using side spin? Back and top spin do the same thing as normal. Yeah, top and back spin can be used in conjunction with side spin, so it will still do, you know, what it says on the tin sort of thing. Try that. Might be nice, might be nice. So yeah, to answer your question, Philip, back and top spin will work, you know, in conjunction with side spin. If that was the question, if I didn't answer the question correctly, please iterate a little bit more and I'll try and answer it for you. Just losing one game, look, I lost 9% of win percentage. Not that I'm bothered, it don't do anything. But one game. It will do, mate. If you put some side spin on it, and then you put some bottom spin on it. So put some side spin on it. You know, your guide is going to be like smooth. Put some bottom spin on it. It's going to be, you know, more like a quick. It's just more of an erratic guideline. You know what I mean? Here we go, we're going to end up in the rough again. That seems alright. There's a little tip that I could give you if you're trying to aim to get on the fairway but close to the rough like that, and you're aiming at full power. When the target, let's say the fairway's on the left and the rough is on the right, and you're aiming on the fairway. Well, try and hit it when the counter comes from right to left. So then, if you don't hit it in time, it's going to go a little bit further, and the ball's going to head more towards the fairway than if you wait until the counter's coming from left to right and you go over a little bit. It's going to shoot it in the rough. If you understand what I'm saying. It's just something I use to help me out sometimes. Alright, so I'm not bothered about putting this in really, I just want to get on the green. You're welcome, Philip. You're welcome. Oh, mate. Thought by now that they would have changed up this putting. I thought they would have made it harder, but seems like that's the way they want to keep it. I'm not going to moan. It's just an observation. I thought they would have made it a little bit harder. Basically, if you're on the green, you're in, aren't you? Which isn't always the case on other games. Oh. Open that pin chest. I can't wait to open up Albatross Arena with these clubs. I remember when I first started in Arena, I couldn't get within 50 yards of the green, let alone put the ball in the hole. But then the upgrades came and got a little bit closer each time. So I look around, don't really recognise this one. Pardon me. Oh, would have been nice to have a shootout. This has to be the most fun you've had on Golf Rival in a while. Yeah, it is actually. Win percentage, I think I'm about 91%. I lost on a shootout. I forgot what I was doing. Came up well short. Have a look, I'll tell you. 92.8. "14 games, I lost 1. Yeah, I actually like using these lower level clubs. Bloody shootout. Let's see how he does. I can either watch on my phone or watch on the screen. I've got a bigger screen on the laptop. You can see where we aim now. Oh mate. Reconnecting. So I can see I've got overpower touch to get it over there, look. And then I just aim off as normal. And obviously I know I've got overpower a tiny bit. Hopefully it gets close enough. That'll do. Didn't have to be too accurate because he was in the bunker. What we got left? 550. One more game, we're on stage 5. If we win. That was a lucky shot, wasn't it? Looks like you got 500 gems game issue. Yeah, I did, mate. I think I ended up with about 800. Do you know what? I'm going to try that. What that other person done now. That must be. It's not rough, because look how the guideline goes there. It's just like really bouncy. Oh, a bit off centre, but it should be alright. Looks like you got 500 gems for the game issues with the day, did you have? No, I didn't have the account at that point, mate, so if you make a new account, it should be there for you when you make it. I can't remember, I've got more than 500, I think it might have been 800 in total. Might have been 500. Looks like it's going to be a shootout. If they get it in, that is. No. Stage 5. So that may help some new folks to see how you use it. What I do, mate, is I use 2 thumbs. So I'll spin the screen round with my thumbs up like that. You know, obviously if you press on the screen and pull apart, you zoom in, and then if you put your screen thumbs at the side of the screen and go inwards, you know, you pan out. So yeah, basically I just use my thumbs and that's it. We'll have a couple of games in stage 5 then. and then I'll call it a day. I've just done my master round and my other baby account master round, and then an hour and 5 so far on here. So just see, I don't think Helm's going to let me get over there, but no. Basically all you got to do here is just aim at where you can get. Just overpower it. Hope you don't hit a tree. Like that. Just like that. So I should have just gone to the right of them trees, didn't I? I tried to go through them, didn't I? Broken line again, yeah, because I was going to hit the tree, Kevin. But if I overpowered it and hit it right, I would have gone between them. But I just hit it off centre a little bit, so I clipped the tree. Now I've got to get out of this bloody bunker. Ah, damn. Now we're shot behind now, you see. Yes. Where the flag is, mate. Watch out for level 5 players. Yeah. I don't know why he just played that shot. He didn't even stretch out his target circle to see if he can get anywhere. See, a broken line's telling me, Kevin, that if I take that shot where it is now without aiming, well, if I aim off, that's where my target's at, that's where my ball's going to go, where that tree is, you see? You move it, guideline goes yellow or green, and then you just got to aim off. I'm going to aim off a little bit more than 4, just because I know if I go over a little bit like that, I won't hit the tree. So his ball's going to hit them trees and drop short. You'll see it hit the tree and just slow down and drop. Gotta try and dunk this. Should be in. Someone's getting told off. He aimed off too far. It's going to go to the right of the hole. Oh, just got a lucky touch there. As I say, that was hard for me early. You get a clean line over something. When you move it for wind and the line breaks to hit the broken line seems wrong. Yeah, it does, mate. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but you know where you aimed up, it was clear. So when you aim off, it thinks you're aiming there, so the line goes broken. But in all reality, because of the wind, it's going to take it to where you was aiming. So if I have a bluish green ring, if I have a green ring, I'll always dunk, mate. Always. In fact, I always try and dunk, no matter what, in my normal gameplay. But for this lower level stream, I'm going to try and roll it in as much as possible. Not for need 6, 850. I'll have 2 more games and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, no problem, Mike. We'll do 2 more. Right, so this one then, I think I actually used the trees to slow my ball down. We'll see. Because this shot, I want to try and go right here over the trees, as in like a straight line towards the green, but you have to overpower your shot to be able to shoot it through the trees for it to go on the fairway. But I'll try and show you what I mean. It's just a good thing to know that where your guideline says it's going to go, that is where it's going to go as long as you aim off. Right, so you see where my target circle is, red and broken, but you can see where my guideline is. Right, I actually want to shoot where that guideline is, right? So I'm just going to leave it there, and then just going to aim off. What I think is 6.6, somewhere there, and just shoot the shot normally. I'm going to go through the trees, and it's going to land on the fairway where I want it. Alright. Thank you for your wind chart. Yeah, no problem, Timothy, mate. There's no point keeping it to myself. Other people share trick shots and stuff like that on the groups that we've got. There was someone helping me out when I first started. They had what do you call it? Like a system that they was using. How can we have a peacock club already, Luke? What? I don't, mate. Do I? Unless I got it. No, I can't have. No, you've just put me way off what I'm doing now. What am I doing? It's green. Yeah. Don't think I have a peacock, mate. Bit to the side. No, I don't think I've got a peacock already, mate. How old is this game? This game was released in March last year, I think. March, April, May, June, July. Summer last year. So it's not that old, really. Not even a year old. A lot of good things coming. No, you're alright, Kevin, mate. I don't think I have. It's hard to keep track with 3 accounts. I'll have a look after this game. I'm almost sure I ain't. So yeah, Mike, the game is less than a year old, and Kevin, I don't have a peacock, mate. Still locked, but open at stage 4, so it's available now. If I get a platinum or whatever, it's available. But yeah, no. I'll play one more game then, and I'll call it a day, guys. What's it? That's all. Blue club. God knows, man. God knows. Oh, this one again. I'm going round the trees this time, not through it. In it. In it. He's talking about Peacock, Luke. Yeah, he said how come I've got Peacock already, but I haven't. Is there a guide for the best clubs? Sorry for already answering the question. No, you're good, Timothy, mate. You know, that's what I'm here for. There is a guide. If you guys are on Facebook, you've got obviously our groups, Golf Rival, and then Golf Rival Community, and then you've also got another group called Golf Rival Exclusive. There's a bloke in there called Godmaker. I think it's pinned at the top. If you're in the group, it's pinned at the top, and it will say like it says something like guides or whatever. But you click on there and it's got everything in there, all the clubs listed and everything, all the courses and everything. So if you're not already in that group, get over to Facebook and search for Golf Rival Exclusive. Right, so because it says here that I can shoot this way without being obstructed, right? Or I can shoot this way while being obstructed, but I'm still going to fall short onto the fairway. If you look, that's going to be like 15 yards, maybe 20 yards extra I'm going to get, just for the simple fact of shooting through the trees. So that's what I'm going to do. I still land on the fairway, and I'm closer. See, so I've got a better chance of having a, getting it in. Thanks again for your contact, bro. Yeah, no problem, mate. Anytime. Anytime, Timothy, mate. If anybody has problems or they need any help with the game, you're welcome to private message me, and if I can help you, I will. Over 700 games, but still don't have Peacock. The thing with that, Kevin, mate, is if you're not finishing first in the weekly league, and you're not opening chests, platinum chests, stuff like that. If you're not getting the top chests in the tourney, things like that. Oh my god, my phone just died. How the hell did that die? Plugged in. Well, that's that over with. I said one more game, didn't I? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. 11,000 trophies. All good, guys. Like I say, I'm happy to help. Happy to help anyone. Any issues, just private message me and I'll help you out if I can. Alright, guys. So if you're on YouTube and you've subscribed, hit that notification button, and it will tell you when I've got a video about to start. Alright, guys. So see you later. Have a good night.